Ship. This is my husband, Al Ship, and we live over towards Bremer, Waverly, Iowa.
Avis Kramer, and this is my husband Paul. We live on a farm in Charlotte.
Butch Kay and my wife Joyce. Waverly.
Richard Argis and Ann Argis from Waverly, Iowa.
I am Fred Hendrickson, and this is my wife Susan. I'm going to head people at Waverly.
I'm Jerry Calder. I'm from Waterloo, Iowa. It's my wife Jean, and she lives with me.
Richard and Ann Effley, and we just moved back to Shell Rock about 5 days ago. We plan to make this our permanent home.
Patty and Tom Neal, and we live in Sioux Rapids, Iowa.
And we live in Cedar Falls, Iowa.
I'm Sharon Peterson. This is my husband Larry, and we live in Cedar Falls. Jane Bingham Kepler. And this is my husband Lou Kepler. And we live in Omaha, Nebraska.
Dick Austin, this is my wife Pat, and we live in New Hampton.
I'm Ruth Meyer DeQ, and this is my husband Jerry, and we live in Clarksville.
I'm Linda Gerhold, and this is my husband Dale. We live in Cedar Falls.
Mr. and Mrs. Jim Menzel, we're living in Ames.
Mr. and Mrs. Wallace Parrish in Cedar Falls, Fred Kuhn.
I'm Jean Kirkendall, which is Mr. and Mrs. Telesti, and we're living at Plainfield. Bev and Ron Mello, and we live south on 280. Jean Schaefer and my husband Ron, and we live in Waverly. Okay.
Martin Lee, this is Mary Ellen Lee, was formerly Mary Ellen Hill. Waverly, Iowa.
Hi, Thornton. We live on a farm by Charlotte.
I'm Sandy Walter Dees, and just north of town, my husband and I farm. I'm Rosemary Hogue, and this is my husband Paul Hogue. We live in Waverly, Iowa.
I want you to tell us what you're doing right now. Just speak up, Jim. This is going to be Exhibit A. Come on. What are you doing?
What am I doing right now?
now?
Looking forward to, well, I'm a trial attorney in Sioux Rapids. Have been for about 11 years. Enjoying it immensely.
What kind of trials? Any well-known Iowa cases?
Well, it's all in the eyes of the beholder, I guess.
Jim, we're not going to sue. Now, loosen up. Have there been any items that the rest of the class might remember?
Not that I want you to be talking about tonight.
Okay.
I saw your newspaper, and I thought it was very well done, partly because I wasn't the brunt.
That's right. Some of the others didn't like it as much.
But they did. Tastefully done.
Thank you. So, where did you go to school?
Well, undergraduate, 1 year at UNI, then to the U.S. Merchant Marine Academy out in New York.
That's where a lot of us thought you were.
Yeah, right. Well, I left there then. And then law school at Loyola University in Chicago.
Good. Well, we're glad you stayed back here to take care of the state. Move on in.
Are you on radio now? You're acting like you're